The Bulls taking on the Hornets. For Chicago, playing at a high level deep into the season, and they're hungry to keep it going tonight. Hornets, Bulls is next. Back in just a moment. Thanks, everyone, for joining 2K Sports for this Wednesday evening presentation of the NBA. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. Andre Drummond is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Thomas in at the small forward position. And for the Hornets, LaMelo Ball is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Miller. Then there's Grant Williams. And it's Williams in at the 5 spot. All right, Grant, as far as pace of play, these teams both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court. And they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
Now here's Brogdon. Zach LaVine clears it away. DeRozan outside. Three-pointer. Thomas, that's good.
DeRozan so in tune with his teammates, knew exactly where to find that open man.
Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Ball against ball. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Thomas. The three is up. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And Ball knows how to distribute the ball. Pun intended, for sure. An impressive point guard who continues to improve and impress as a passer.
Clark, when it comes to Charlotte, their roster skewed to the young side for a few seasons now.
And that lack of experience is part of the reason they've struggled for a while now, B.A. Young teams inevitably must go through growing pains. Charlotte's had a tough time finding stability.
And so it's Charlotte with it after the basket by Chicago. Poke loose. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. It's Thomas on the wing. Lets it fly. And there's another one for the Bulls.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Here's Charlotte. 8-point game. Home court didn't seem to help last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were, too.
Yeah, and, you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
And so it's Charlotte with it. Levine with it. Now guarded by Brogdon. It's Thomas on the wing. Lets the three fly. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
4 or 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
Ball passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
It's Thomas on the wing. Tries again. Drummond inside. Guarded by Brogdon. On target from range. Thomas has got 11 points.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
Pass to Williams. Ball against ball. Ball passes to Williams. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Drummond. Green comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Caruso, he's checked in for Levine. And it's White in for Ball. Here's Thomas. 11 points in the game.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
2 minutes.
Pass to Williams. Martin, right side. And stolen by Williams. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's White. And the Bulls tack on 2 more. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Chicago.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Down low. Here's Thomas. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
The Hornets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Smith with it. No points yet. Outside Bertans. Martin outside. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Williams. Pass to Thomas. And stolen by Williams. Here's Smith. Finished off the break.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. Have to convert on every turnover you get.
To the paint. It's intercepted. Good work defensively by Caruso. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Thomas. Rebounded by Bertans. The Hornets have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Smith. One second left. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Chicago. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a...
The Bulls, 19.
Williams is checked in for Bertans, and it's Martin in for Brogdon. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Ball passes to Miller. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Miller's got his second bucket of the night.
As a rookie, Miller is already a 3-level scorer.
You know, when you look at Brandon Miller's skill set, this guy has the potential to be an elite scorer.
And that's why so many are excited about him. A 3-level scorer who possesses impressive length and a quick release. B.A., this kid is special.
Ball and Martin are the 1 and the 2. Miller is out there with Grant Williams. And it's Williams in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Williams misses.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Hey guys, the prop in their last game against the Raptors had a huge game. He contributed 40 points and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? He was such a difficult matchup in that one. We'll see how he follows it up tonight. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
White, the pass to Thomas. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Here's Miller. 17 points in his last outing. Basket's good.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Ball. His last outing, he had 18 points.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Here's Thomas. The kick out to White. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And he gets the bucket. Thomas has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Here's ball. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Substitution on the court.
Now DeRozan. The three. Thomas. That's good. Thomas has got 30.
He's having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the floor.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back to the game. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. Kobe White out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Thomas in at the small forward. Inside, here's Thomas. Pass to Drummond. And stolen by Williams. Here's Miller. The kick out to Williams. The three ball. They get it back. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
How about that swat by Drummond, using all of his height and bounce to deny the offense there.
Thomas misses. For Charlotte, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. And Paul throws it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, LaMelo Ball's shooting touch was questioned coming into the league, but it's been pretty steady. He said, quote, "I think I'm a great shooter. I've had it since a young age. I feel every shot I take is going to go in, and my confidence is really high." He said, "I practice these shots. It's all in the snap of the wrist and the follow-through." Brian?
Ooh, very interesting. A flick of the wrist. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Levine against Brogdon. Pass to Williams. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-pointer. Williams has got 11 points.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
To the inside. Thomas, that's good. And the Bulls lead by 21.
Good vision that time by Ball. You leave somebody open around him, and he's going to get the ball to him.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And the Hornets making a change here. Bertans is checked in. And the Bulls also making a change. DeSumu's checked in. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Their next game is at Paycom Center in Oklahoma City for a date with the Thunder. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Here's Brogdon. Kicks it out to Bertans. Plenty of space. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Yeah, you know what? He's a skilled passer, so if you leave people open around Brogdon, he'll make you wish you didn't.
Let's take a look at the best defenses in the league over the last 10 games. Number 1, the Bulls.
Over this last stretch, their defense has been airtight. The opponents have had a tough time executing at the offensive end.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. Martin, he's checked in for Charlotte. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Chicago. He hits the second from the line. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Give him 8 points now.
Taking the contact like the pro he is, it's clear Brogdon is tough to intimidate when he's looking to score.
Ball passes to Thomas. And a miss there on the triple for Charlotte. They've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Boy, LaMelo Ball is such a special young talent, Clark. What stands out most to you?
Well, I like his length. He's a rangy point guard, but it's how dynamic he is, B.A. He's also got deep shooting range.
He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
1:50 left in the third. Pass to Bertans. Now here's Martin. Outside for Brogdon. Off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Baseline jumper. And again, it's Chicago.
DeRozan from mid-range makes it look so easy.
Charlotte has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's Brogdon. Give him 8 points now. Ball outside. From deep. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one. DeSumo on the wing, guarded by Brogdon. The kick out to Ball. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. And so it's the Chicago Bulls up 25 big ones, and they're doing everything they can to put this game away before the final buzzer sounds. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball.
More places to shoot than beyond the arc.
And you don't see many 6'7" point guards, but that's not all that stands out with LaMelo.
It is you never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw.